So this is just a real quick follow-up of that video that I just filmed. Right after I got done filming that video, I went and just got 2 more buckets of grain, and I put it in front of these animals, and this is the result. This is what I mean by they stop eating. These animals, I just got them a couple more buckets of grain. I figured I would just for science, right? I would just see what happens if I just gave them some extra food. And well, some of these animals are still eating, but they're eating very slowly. It's been about 40 minutes since I gave them this grain, and they're still chewing on it. It's only 2 buckets of grain, and they still got a lot in here. But I have animals that have completely given up eating. They don't want to eat anymore. I got animals over here. I got animals on grass, walking around on grass. I got an animal just well, these animals have completely just you know, he gave up eating, but I guess he kind of going back to see if he want to nibble on it some more. But this is yep, if I give them just 2 more buckets of grain, they completely give up eating. So they're practically at their limit for how much food that they will voluntarily eat. And so yep, they eat very, very, very slowly. And at this point, I would rather have them just chewing on grass instead of filling their gut up more with grain, because I don't want them to have an upset stomach from eating too much grain. But yep, that's it for me today, YouTube. Right when I got done filming that last little segment or whatever, that last video, I just dumped 2 more buckets of grain out in front of these animals, and this is what's happening. I just figured I would do it to see what happens, and these animals have practically given up eating. They're eating very slowly, and some animals have just abandoned eating altogether, and they're walking around now. They've lost interest in their feed. Like these animals, normally their behavior, if they were looking to eat more, they would go running to the other trough. If they saw the other cattle over at the other trough eating, they would go sprinting over there, and they would try and push the animals out the way to get more food. But they've lost interest in the feed, and so I don't think I can really push more feed into these animals without causing them to have some kind of a digestive problem. But yep, because I mean it's still 9 in the morning. They still got all day to go graze on grass. So yep, that's it for me today, YouTube. Y'all have a good one.